Hello, everybody. Tracy Hackler, joined by Tim Trout, joined by Hometown Heroes Baseball, the newest MLBPA licensed baseball product from Panini America. It's out everywhere this week. A lot of people have had the opportunity to enjoy it already.
Yes.
And it's a pretty eclectic offering, I think.
Yes.
How would you sum up Hometown Heroes, Tim?
It is some of your favorite players from the last 30, 40 years.
That's a good
30, 40, I think.
That's a good summation.
It's got some current guys, it's got some rookies, lots of autographs.
Yeah, Seal
on-card
Puig
autographs as well. Yeah.
He's got a rookie
Puig
card
is in here, yep. And there's some variations to the base set in here, which is kind of interesting.
And some bordered parallels. And
yes, they're not bordered, but
well, they got
on the inserts. Yeah, the inserts do have the borders, but also there's some different. Don't shake your head at me.
Well, no,
there's some different. There's some state parallels where it's got some foil stamping and some zip code parallels as well.
Now, when y'all do and we'll pull some here hopefully, but the gold state parallel has the gold stamp in the corner. The zip code parallel has a holofoil zip code. Is that zip code from their hometown where they were born?
Actually, it's from the stadium where they play.
All right.
For the team.
Well, I was disappointed personally in one part of the product. Love it as a whole. The one thing I was disappointed in on the checklist for Hometown Heroes, you didn't include yourself in there, and I've heard primarily from you, that you're kind of a hometown hero.
Yes.
So
no.
We're going to give this box away. You know what we're going to do? We're going to give this box away. We're going to give 4 more boxes away. 5 boxes total. But you have to watch till the end to find out how. Teaser just drawing you in. Okay, Hometown Heroes. These are, what, 10-pack boxes? 12-pack
12 packs.
And they're kind of jumbos.
They are kind of jumbos. They are jumbos, Tracy.
They are.
Unless standard packs have 24 cards.
No, they do not.
So then let's call them
jumbos.
And
And let's talk about sport discs.
Yes, those are pretty cool.
The return.
The return of these.
I've called them the lenticular legends, known as sport discs.
Yeah.
That's a jumbo pack of Hometown Heroes right there.
Yes.
And it's pretty nice. Has an old school feel to it. The design is quirky and cool.
Yeah.
And you good there?
I'm struggling to.
Oh, first card in the pack, a Derek Jeter bunting pose.
I like that.
Card backs are often kind of an overlooked part of the hobby. But if you look at these card backs, extremely colorful. Even on the inserts, the card backs are way cool. So there's Derek Jeter. I got Ricky Henderson as a collector favorite.
Oh, got a rookie card already.
Really?
Will Myers. How about that?
Oh, he will.
Yes.
He will. Matt Williams. I mean, just going over the names. Jerome Walton was a highly collected guy.
Rookie of the year.
Juan Samuel is a guy that collectors love, and he hasn't been a part of a whole lot of products. Oh, you got a sport disc.
Oh, this.
Look at you.
Let's bring that in. This is Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano, that's awesome. Tim Salmon, Roger Clemens.
And you know something cool about these, which I don't know if everybody knows yet.
All right.
There is a parallel version of this where, let me show you this again. You look at the back, see the blue ring around the back? There is a version with a black ring. And those are much, much tougher to pull.
Much tougher. Here's a homegrown heroes of Chipper Jones. That's an insert. I did pull one of the
Posada.
state parallel.
Yeah.
I got a Tony La Russa with, if you see in the top corner there's the California silver or a gold foil stamp.
What a curtain call, Kirk Gibson.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I also pulled I'd be remiss if I didn't show 2 cards here. The great Dickie Thon, former Houston Astro, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, no relation to the guy on my right.
Bo Jackson.
No, Mike Trout.
Okay. Oh.
Mike Trout.
Not related to either one.
Right. So that's one fun pack. But I mean, the names on the checklist, if you've watched baseball at any point for the last 40 years, there are guys here who are kind of favorites.
There's
Vince
a handful
Coleman,
that have not
remember
had
the game RBI?
Autographs.
Remember
Yes,
the RBI
I do.
video game?
Yeah.
Was he a beast in that?
He was.
Vince
Hit
Coleman?
it to the left side.
Oh, yeah. Paul O'Neill is my next guy. I mean, man, just some blasts from the past here. Bucky Dent. Oral
Manny
Hershiser.
Machado.
Rick Aguilera. Man, I love it. Tom Bernansky. One of my favorites. This guy had one of the best froze
Yes.
in baseball card history.
Yeah.
Oscar Gamble.
That might be what got him into the set.
Really?
No.
Here's a
Just
guy
saying
who's
that.
having a little bit of success right now, Evan Longoria.
Yeah.
So the thing that's cool about the product is you've got guys like Evan
this.
Longoria and Mike Trout, but
This.
you've also got
Max Scherzer. Here's one of the state parallels. And you can
Okay.
see the little Michigan foil stamp up there.
yes.
And here is a zip code parallel.
I
Robin
got
Ventura.
one too. I got a zip code parallel.
Did you?
55415. Frank Sweet Music Viola.
Sweet
What?
music.
What are these kind of ballpark limited to, Tim?
Which one?
No, but I won't put you on the spot. But
I think you're getting about 1, 2, maybe 3 per box. Something like
got-
that. 2 to 3 of the zip codes per box.
we
They're
just
a little
talked
tougher.
about Jerome Walton being
We
one of the
did.
most collected rookies of that time of the late '80s.
Yes.
Hello, on card Jerome Walton autograph. Another
1989 Rookie of the Year.
great
Yes.
aspect of this product is that almost to a man, the signers in this set have such beautiful, full, bold autographs.
Yeah. That they do.
If I said the Millville Meteor, who would you say that is?
Mike Trout.
You're right. And you say there's no relation. Come on.
How about this? You
Okay.
show this off. How about a Yasiel Puig rookie card?
Yes.
Let's show that.
Yes.
I think people might wanna
Vinny
see it.
Castilla,
Yes.
Reggie Jackson.
Remember how dominant he was with Colorado?
Oh, with Andres Big Cat Galarraga,
Yeah.
who's also
And-
in the set.
And Dante Bichette.
And Larry Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? There's a Reggie. I want to show Reggie because you can't open a baseball product and not show Reggie Jackson.
Yes.
And then my sport disc is none other than Troy Tulowitzki. It's not a black bordered version, but it's cool. I don't know if you showed the lenticular effects, Tim, or if you
I
just...
tried to.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if our cameraman picked up on it.
Well, he's a good cameraman.
Okay.
I don't know if you... In fact, he's so good. Did you see his work on the trailer for Flawless?
I did.
I mean, the acting, look, was second to none. But I think
The acting was pretty strong.
the real hero of the video was the guy behind the camera, who is again behind the camera, Chris Reed.
Nice.
Okay. I got nothing
No,
for
I
that.
appreciate your
Steve Yeager.
Oh, yes.
On card auto.
catching great.
I also have a couple here,
Dang,
a couple
glad,
inserts.
man.
I pulled a couple of the gold bordered parallels.
Okay.
This is Defining Moments, Mookie Wilson.
Okay.
And I also have
Yes.
this rivalry card where Andy Van Slyke going from Pittsburgh and St. Louis to Pittsburgh. Some division rivals.
I'm going to show a few. I'm going to show
Quite a while back.
Dan Gladden only because when's the last time you opened up a baseball product and you were able to get Dan Gladden?
He's got autographs.
No, I'm asking you. When was the last time you
Oh,
opened
it's
up a
been a
baseball?
little while.
Well, like
It's been a while.
Big
15,
Tex?
20 years.
Big Tex and Nolan Ryan. I know we're wearing Creed out with a lot of the close-ups, but and then hold on. Now you mentioned base set variations.
Yeah.
I pulled that Reggie Jackson, which is him with Oakland,
Uh-huh.
but I also pulled one a minute ago where he was with the Yankee.
Yeah, we tried to show a handful of guys with
Right
multiple
there.
teams. And there's actually some guys who I believe might even have a third card in here.
Sport disc. Oh, it's one of our guys, that dude,
Yes.
Brandon Phillips, who's a big friend of the company. Has done
How about
some,
this guy?
Okay, sure.
Rick Dempsey.
Oh, he's funny, man.
Do you remember him?
Sliding in?
Yeah,
Oh,
sliding
yeah.
in on the
rain
tarp.
delays?
Yep.
I pulled back-to-back curtain calls. Oh, Davey Lopes, goodness.
But you
man.
have one of them is the shorter
the
gold.
gold
Yeah.
bordered. Okay, so let's just show those two
Yeah.
while we have your attention. There's a curtain call of David Freese and the gold border Derek Jeter.
I'm going to show this just because it's one of my favorites. Mark Grace.
And you're not alone in that either. A lot of people
Yeah.
love Mark Grace.
Yeah.
Remember Ron Gant?
Yeah.
He could hit the long ball,
He could.
and I've always heard that chicks dig the long ball.
I've
don't know
heard
if
that
that's-
as well.
I don't know if that's still true, but here's a friend of the company, the special guest at our VIP party at the National, Johnny Damon. Look at the hair. I love that the photo accentuates his hair with the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pete Rose.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going to show a couple here if you don't mind. Just
Yes.
I know.
I have one more I want to bring in here.
Okay, well,
Joe Charbonneau.
what am I doing here? I just wanted to show a couple too. Here's
Go ahead.
an RC of Urickson Profar of the Rangers, and a guy who may have gotten the better of him in a recent outing, the great David Price.
Oh,
I know it's kind of, I don't want to bring that up, but
kind of a sore subject for a few people around here.
it happened.
It did.
And Steven Strasburg, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Who you got there?
Willie McGee.
Sorry. Almost knocked that out of your hand.
You almost did.
Mike
I got good
Greenwell,
hands.
Mike Boddicker.
Bryce Harper.
Yes. Oh, you love this cat. Oh, it's a black border too.
Ooh.
Ryan Sandberg?
I like that a lot.
You said he was the greatest Chicago athlete ever to wear 23, is what you said.
No.
That's what you said.
Second greatest.
I would say he's the greatest.
Really?
I mean, just.
Okay, he is.
Thank you.
I'll let you get away with that.
Gary Gaetti.
Matt Harvey,
State.
black bordered parallel. I'm sorry.
Gary Gaetti.
Intro.
So, can you elaborate at all on the relative scarcity of the blacks versus the golds?
For the inserts?
Yeah.
The black ones are much tougher. I don't have numbers.
Well, I'm not
top of my
asking for a
head.
number. I'm just saying, like, the relative scarcity of if a guy or gal at home is pulling the black. or
Yeah,
the gold.
they're. I think we pulled 2 or 3 of the black bordered inserts
Okay.
in this box, and I think that's about right. I think you're going to get maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 in a box, and the golds you should probably get maybe 5 to 6.
Okay.
So that'll give you an idea.
I've got so many cards I want to show. I want to show them all.
Well, you should.
Willie Wilson.
I'm about to grab that last pack from you while you're sitting here
Do
showing
it.
off cards.
Do it. There's Ellis Burks, another guy from.
I love these cards.
There's Ellis Burks, and then keep that camera there, please, Chris. I want to show you another Panini VIP party member and
Yes.
friend of the company, Pedro Martinez.
I like that a lot. All right.
And you keep going. If you pull,
Dale Murphy.
one of my favorite, maybe my second favorite baseball player of all time,
Okay.
behind the original Pudge, Carlton Fisk, is Andres Big Cat Galarraga.
Yeah.
You want to talk about
No.
capturing my imagination? He
Yeah.
did it. He did it with his wide open
Sean
batting stance.
Dunston.
And
Yeah, I'm showing a lot of Cubs.
Otto.
Don't judge me.
Jack Clark. He was also part of that RBI game, wasn't he?
Seaver.
Jack
Yeah, he
Clark?
was. Yep. It's part of that 87 Cardinals squad that had so much speed.
Tom Terrific.
And then Jack Clark mixed in with all the speed.
Here's another cool, the catch of the day, defining moments insert. I'm going to show you the front, but I also want to show you the back, because the back is,
Yes.
whoa, way cool as well. It's just very colorful, and I love the fact that,
Here we go. Here is a short print. I'll give this away.
okay,
Zach Wheeler has 2
Oh.
rookies in the set. This one is short printed.
2 packs, dude. 2 packs, Shakur, and I pulled my 2 favorite all-time players. Carlton Fisk. It's actually out of the same pack.
Okay.
That pack was meant for me, and then I'm going to throw
Nicknames?
former Rangers great Ferguson Jenkins. You know him as Fergie,
Okay.
not Fergie Ferg from.
He was also a Cub. How about this
Yeah, but-
nicknames card with the
yeah, but
rocket?
he's- yeah, but
And
he's
here's
a Ranger,
a
though.
Manny Machado sport disc.
He's also a Ranger. So hold on, the box clearly says here 3 sport discs, and we clearly have 4 here.
How about that?
So we got Steve Yeager auto.
Jack
I've
Clark.
Covered up all, I've had so much fun with these cards that I've covered up covered up the autos. Who's our other autograph? It was
Jerome Walton.
that's right.
Jack
Jerome.
Clark. Steve Yeager. All 3 on card.
And all just very,
Yes.
I don't want to use this word loosely, but they're very pretty signatures.
They are. They have good signatures. It appears that you can read them. You can see every letter in them.
Yes.
And that's what I mean by read them.
Right.
You can see every letter
Yes.
of their name, which is great.
Well, that was a lot of fun, and I appreciate the opportunity that we've had to open this product and maybe espouse a little bit about why it's so compelling. And I said we'd give away this box. we're going to give away 4 more.
Okay.
We're going to do it over the weekend through another one of the Knights Lands scavenger hunts.
Okay, that sounds fun.
We're going to put up some cool galleries of some of the cards in Hometown Heroes. We're going to hide an image. We're going to hide a logo on one of them. And you're going to go through all the galleries. You're going to find the image. You're going to tell us, as a comment to that post, what image you found it on. And then, when all the entries are in, we're going to go through and we're going to randomize all the eligible entries, and we're going to give 5 boxes of Hometown Heroes away.
That sounds fun.
It's going to be fun. And this has been a lot of fun too, Tim.
Thank you, Tracy.
I thank you for the chance. Have a good weekend. Go
You
Broncos against the Cowboys. I'm throwing it back for Vance Johnson, the Three Amigos. They used to do that. Mark Jackson, Vance Johnson, Ricky Natil, Three Amigos. And we kind of have 3 amigos here. We got Tim, we got myself, we got Chris behind the camera. Peace. But thanks for watching. Hope that you enjoy Hometown Heroes. If you get a chance to open it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And we love you more than anything else. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.